at a very young age we were brought up with the accordion, could barely see over it, and up for practice for festivals and scoring in Oaks, and masses was a big thing as well, playing at mass. I had music down after my leaving, but when I was kind of going for history or something like that. So the day the results came out, the CAO offers came out, Karen comes up and goes, "Oh, I got music!" And I was like, "Oh, I got music too," but I didn't get history. So I was kind of thinking, well, maybe I should go back and repeat the Leaving Cert. And but when Karen got music, I said, sure, I might as well come too.
She followed me to Waterford. And then we left college in '99. I went to America then. I think that made me realise, right, I want to be a teacher.
Yeah, so we did primary school teaching for a few years, and then we moved to Portmarnock, and then 2003, and then we decided to take a few students after our full day work.
Well, I was working out in Lusk and in Donabate, so I was working in a primary school there. So that kind of opened our eyes, because there was nothing. There was nothing out there. There was no school anywhere that I knew of. And then we just got chatting. One night Denise said it, actually, you said it.
Well, you see, the thing is, we had a choice to either, at the time, turn our backs totally on music and kind of do something totally different to music, like go back and do not primary school teaching, or else make a go of the music. So that's what we kind of did. We just decided to make a go of it. Yeah.
And it was a great response, because we got questionnaires into the schools. That's how we started.
Oh yeah.
And then we got a great response back. What would you think about a music school in the area? And when we collected them all from all the local schools in the north side, there was a good few interested. So then we started from there. We rang them and had an open night.
So I worked my way up with all the grades, and she was really encouraging, and it was always a really nice place to come. And then when I got to the higher grades, then I got an interest to do music in college. But I specialised then in violin, and I learned piano.
This year when I did we did the concert, I felt very confident getting up, and I felt great. I felt good within myself, where before I would have been very nervous and I wouldn't have been able to pursue to be able to play out in front of anybody. I would have been nervous, which was great, and I felt I achieved something.
I just remember walking past her house and hearing music coming from upstairs where she used to do her lessons, and I didn't really know anything about classical music or anything like that. Like, none of my family really played, but I asked my mum if she could kind of, go around to Karen and see why there was music coming from her house. So that's when I found out she was a teacher. So I started with her when I was probably about 7 or 8. And I don't know, I just stayed with her. Like, she's really lovely. She doesn't kind of put pressure on you to get through the exams. Like, I just kind of take my time with her, and I think that's why I enjoy it so much.
And we also do group lessons as well. And we have an introductory course for the little ones from 4 to 6 year olds on Thursday.
I've been teaching the piano for at least 10 years, if not more, and it's something I really, really enjoy doing, and I think it's very important to be able to give something back to the other children.
I teach guitar as my first instrument. I teach piano, bass guitar, ukulele. I do a little bit of tin whistle, and here in the music school. And then I also teach full primary school classes as well, doing ukulele and ocarina. And I love just seeing children develop their musical skills, and to see them get excited about things that they've learned, and to think, I can do that now, and now I can do more than this now, because I've achieved this. Now I can achieve something a little bit higher than that,
I teach singing and piano at the school, and a little bit of music theory as well. Well, I'm a singer myself, a classical singer, so I really, really enjoy teaching singing. But I love working with kids. I find them amazing, so I love teaching.
It's been a great achievement. And I think even, we used to work from home in the house, but then as the numbers grew, it was great to get out and have our own little premises. So being here in Malahide has been fantastic, because we're totally independent, and we've got the schools all around us. So it's lovely, and we're working with lovely kids and parents. We're very lucky, very, very lucky.
Really, really lucky.